gonna collapse onto him. There's the pop in as well. Righteous Glory coming in, and Maple's gonna run right across the team, trying to get away. Flash to make sure, and Whippo not gonna look for that route. He's gonna find Soraka, gets the pull and goes to the back line, can't get the kill, and has to pop his hourglass, the Zonias. But on the front line is the rest of the team. Maple gets that first kill, 5-1 on the scoreboard, but a trade does come through courtesy of Broxa's ultimate. Not quite gonna find an opponent, but pushing in his Caps, gets another flash for himself. There's his W, gets the auto attack in the back line, and he will get short. You cannot cleanse auto attacks. Blinding it as well. It's a 4v3 team, but Betty across the wall can still exert some threat. The flash in for more. Look at his Maple, can't get the attacks, but does survive.
While there are 5 members of Flash Wolves all in mid lane, look at a force!
They found the route. Hillsong, not an easy exit, but this one is going to get chopped down. Betty gets a kill in the second in the back line. Death Cap. Vladimir does so much damage.
And Flash Wolves' 5 men in mid finally pays off. They are able to force. They get 2 kills, and they're going to force onto Baron now. Whippo is still damaging the turret, but he could teleport for Fnatic.
And that's on Vladimir, baby. It's about the execution. Enough times you'll get it. They get it this time, but do they get the Baron?
No blast cone, no flash for Broxa. The steals will be difficult, but Whippo still trying to look for the fight in the back line. He's going to find Maple. Nice heal back to full HP, though. And Betty in the middle of the fight. Can they drop down Swain? Big heal comes across. Mugen still up there, unstoppable. As Betty gets yet another kill, and Broxa does not have a way over this wall. He cannot smite this. It's all on Caps, and they delay till the Q lands. Easy burst. They're going to get it, and it was never in range of anything. A clean enough secure.
Speed it up with the Baron buff, so it will arrive for round number 2. Oh, Betty!
Oh, the shot comes in. Huge now on this one. 5v4. Fnatic must get a lot.
It's Maple.
Champion, and now finding the big knockup. Maple is there. Look at the low health bars. Reckless will just pop. No, he's got 50 health and he stays alive. Looking for now for the re-engage, and the Zonia's popped the knockup there. Broxy forced to run, but where can Swain go? Nowhere at all. 9-4 in kills.
Plans, and you see why. He's basically like a tank getting in the back line and an AoE threat. There's nothing that can peel him away. Doesn't matter if you have a Morgana.
Feel the damage. That's where Flash Wolves are again able to take it.
We just saw a game where Prey was very clearly the MVP of the team. Everyone's building around him. Now it's a mid laner. Now it's Maple, someone who has really stepped up in 2018 after kind of languishing in 2017 compared to his former glory. He's set up for success for Fnatic. Nice straight line rotation through the mid lane. Gonna get 2 turrets.
Really nice out of them, and now it's a gold lead for Fnatic for the first time in. Decent health bar onto him, 6,500 left on this Baron. Broxa does not have flash.
Is he even gonna get there?
He has to get over the wall. He can't do it. 400 health, and this fight comes through. Mugen secures rookie of the split for Flash Wolves. The second Baron now as the re-engage comes across. A flash out of Caps. 5-on-5 still here. Whippo in the front lines, but not doing much of damage. Sounds has a flash away. Flash shield on as well, and out he goes as Mugen still holds onto the front line. The root, the pullback. They're going to find a little bit of something, but not yet the team fight. Now the pillar is up. They're looking now as Swain pops the ult. Whippo could be running out of health, down to 1,000. Can they burn him down? And they will. Betty gets the kill, as well as a solo in the mid lane as Maple takes out his opposite member with 3 left. Now Fnatic must run, as Flash Wolves now have all the control they could want. The pillar does not care about Black Shield. Betty finds a snipe. 3 for 0 plus Baron.
Another great force from Flash Wolves. They have the advantage. They're just going to overpower you, and they run straight through Fnatic. This Baron buff is going to be worth way more than 30 gold.
Absolutely. They wait for their spots. Maple just uses everything on one person. Caps down, Fnatic down from his perspective, and maybe the game just ends in this passage.
You got a lot of time to work with. 15 seconds on Caps' respawn, even more on the rest of the dead members here. 5-on-2 with the Baron. Those are pretty good odds for Flash Wolves, looking to make it that 2-0 run and knock up onto the back line. They might get this kill. The root is in, and they will drop that one. An unstoppable Maple 5-0-3, back on form in 2018, looking pretty damn good. But as the respawns come in, it looks like it'll be Flash Wolves spending a little bit less time inside the base. Mugen puts up the pillar, one more shot, and yes, Caps finds one. Now the re-engage. Betty wants it, he gets it. The knockup not going to be there. Actually, Maple steals the kill away, scumbag as he might be, but the shots come in. Reckless has so much damage. The shot comes in, he gets the crit, rolls the dice, and it comes up nice. And that's going to be one as Whippo falls off a double kill. Now Hillsong forced to run, finds the stun, but Zonias keeps Maple safe, and Power Q will time out.
Guys, end the game.
Flashing in for the bind, going back to the minion line. There comes the turrets, and Hillsong just not the most threatening Morgana anymore. Flash Wolves will end the game. The 2-0 run. Flash Wolves on form. And it's going to time out and go to Zach. So instead, another long-range, hard-engage tank to set up for Slay and Warzone to make the game just that.
Not to mention, Smithy now moving in for a Raptor steal here.
And Wolves will go to him, even though it's Yijin who's gotten... it's fine. you know, it's okay. Now with the dive at the top side, look at the damage output! Solo kill, first Bloodhouse start!
The Rift Herald through all of that play. He must control the bot side. Here they come.
The flash forward, gonna find a little bit of something. The auto attack to find a stun as well. And Ole, here comes the dive. The knockup is in. Ronald P takes it. Ignite is on. They're gonna get low on health. Just barely survives the encounter as they get Ole to drop down. But this is an easy one. Pope could auto attack for this. And now,
will he die?
How does he feel about the 1v3? Gets a root, walks away. Not gonna be knocked up just yet. Now here comes the chain CC, and Rise will fall. Another one comes in for Evos. Now Doubleth knocked up, and for the next trick, he's gonna find a pillar in the face. Is Stark running out of health. Smithy pops the ulti. King's tribute. Thank you very much. A second kill now for Team Liquid. Looks like it will now be the disengage as they trade
Team Liquid that will get a lot of the bonus gold from the objective.
Absolutely. Overall, you definitely value what Team Liquid picked up, specifically onto Impact, who had to deal with being solo killed earlier in the laning phase. There is that solo gold onto GP. Trinity Force definitely on the next pack.
Now there is an Infernal Drake up, and Team Liquid are making
Zach Ezreal so far.
on one. 3 versus 2. 3 versus 3, and here comes the dive on in. Ole's in the front lines, doesn't have an escape tool for this one. Smithy does use his flash to get out, but Ole is so low, pops the gray health shield. Warzone needs to land 2 more skill shots, gets the poison, gets the kill. Thanks for the leash. Dragon goes over to Evos Esports.
Eyes too big for the objective there without the personnel in place. Pope Belter had no caught red-handed. Now it's going to be the red buff. That might be over and over.
Ooh, nice pickup though. Smithy managed to chomp and smite, and now Yejin might be in a bit of danger as the ulti comes across the slows for Impact. Ronald P has a stun, but there's no ultimate and no flash. Ooh, they do get the root, and this is going to be the kill coming through. They make sure Impact grabs it and walks away with a bit more gold. So Evos this time buys up more than they can chew.
Back to top side so they don't lose top side turret health, and they push Stark off of that one. So Team Liquid will secure the 2 turret lead for them, and they had an advantage, and they were choosing between a turret. Well, Ole actually now.
Flashless Tom Kench knocked in the air. Gray health pop does not matter. Stark grabs himself his 3rd kill of the game. 3-1-1, best performer on the team.
20 minutes, you get enough gold from the quest. Will hold the point.
And a big knock up there, Pillar in a good spot, and the Kidnap not going to pull them much of anything as the final shots come through for Jin, but still fighting for the front line. Smithy pretty durable. Miasma comes across, big engage out of Ornn. Into the air he goes. The knockup's chained together, and Impact going to fall. It's a 1-for-1 as a support drop. Both are flashing away from the wall as well. Yejin getting shot out by Devil. Big crit comes through down to 500 HP. You're going to once again. Stark can't quite get the knockup, but now he's alone. Yejin going to get split into blobs. Double flashes just for the passive, though. He's not going to get gold on that one. Not sure if it's worth the summoner spell just to trade the cooldowns there. An easy target next time around is Double Lift.
Yeah, and Ole was really deep up in the jungle there. I believe he killed off Ron OP in the support fight, but now he's trying to exit through the team.
Yep, and Warzone gets vengeance. So, 2 able to rush down this Cloud Drake and get some of that mobility to work around those side lanes.
Exactly. That's the advantage to playing the team composition and the strategy where you're the one putting out the pressure first, and you're kind of forcing the other team into going for
the slightly tankier item there for Impact, comes as it may be, but now it's 2 on the front side. Warzone versus Povelter gets slowed down a little bit, but has turned away from the stun, and now a Kidnap on the top side. Double Lift got caught out, and Let's Bounce gets the kill. Now Pope still in a duel. Look, and it's going to be close, but Smithy is there, and the Ornn call wasn't quite in range, so Povelter just barely walks away. It's
half of counter there.
4.2 versus 5.
4.2 with 5, but he's still split pushing. They get the turret on the bottom side, and they have to have the Ornn recall. Evos, though, because they had the extra priority in mid lane here after he gets to the other half, but now they're right back at it and on the run.
Ron OP right behind them, goes in for the pulverize on a 2, and he's in the front lines at a half HP. Of course, has the ulti available, pops it right now, canceled on the teleport. Actually, he's not going to be in this fight too easily. The knockup's come across, huge plays there. Pope looking for the duel against the Cassiopeia. Devil's already dead, and Slay comes in to grab it. 2 kills already, make a turret fall and a 3rd. A huge team fight out of Evos Esports.
And from all directions they came. Slay was topside. He's Ezreal. He can self-peel. Doesn't need to be fighting front to back. They turn on to Baron. Doesn't matter if the setup is there. For TL, this will be Baron Evos.
Team Liquid exposed themselves, and Evos are able to take advantage. Now they're going to be able to take down mid turret, but can they escape afterwards? Pillar vision, that is spam pings from Evos. They're like, let's get them, jump on them now. They get the Barons, and now they're taking so many turrets. They had only 1 turret before this.
This is going to be the attempt. From the front line, going to keep last hitting these cannon minions, make sure he can open that eye of those 4 too long. Now looks like for the opening, the damage is going to be there. He's going to block the bloblets, and the teleport goes on to a ward. Re-engage at a ward, and then half HP though, and here comes the call of the Forge God. Knockout's going to be only onto one. The flash to re-engage. Look for the play. The health bar's low. Yijin almost going to fall down right now, and the backline access is there. A cleanup for Impact. He's on a double already, and one in for Ole as well. Only 2 alive. Slay should not join this one. He can poke, but that's going to be it, and Star going to be surrounded. The Realm Warp is in, the root is there. He should not have an escape here, but Smithy getting low on health. Slay putting in a lot. Oh, he gets the kill. In a 2 versus 4, they find a kill. Looking for a little bit more to this one. A shot comes in. The Rune Prison, the snipe. The kills come across, and the choice to re-engage is going to betray them as these last 2 kills will fall. A delayed ace for Team Liquid. They needed it badly. A flash maybe not required, but the kills come through in the end.